Hello everyone, thanks for dropping by. That's the latest and greatest Ferrari SF90, i.e. the 2024 model. And those ski boots that I showed you in a previous video, since I got home I found out that Nordica Doberman are the equivalent ski boots to that kind of car. And the flex on the Doberman, even though it's a 110 flex, is stiffer than 120 flex recreational ski boot, which is no wonder I fell over on the mild blue run Diable in Ladue Alps, as they're just too much. It would be like me trying to learn to drive a car in one of those instead of, say, a Toyota Yaris. So that's why I've got those boots on eBay to get rid of them. If I've not got rid of them by selling them this time next month, then I'm going to put them down for recycling at Ellis Brigham in Chester, and I'll get a proper pair of beginner ski boots. Anyway, enough about me. As you know, last week I did a video about the elite matchmaking services for corporate women who can't get dates with the high value men that they want, because the high value men naturally have options. I had a look around to see if there's similar things in America, and there is a lot of similar things in America, but as being in America, it's on a much higher scale. So I found this. As you can see, it's a site called VierSelect, top dating agencies, and you can see dating agencies 411, America's top 10 matchmaking services. I'm not going to go through it, but there's some things which do stand out, showing you how much of a money making thing this dating site is for high value guys, and how much the guys will have to pay for the privilege of getting a corporate woman who's post-wall and could be a narcissistic bitch and is not in the childbearing age anymore because she's postmenopausal as well as being post-wall. The first one is Ianamore clientele. This is a common theme. They work exclusively with high-achieving, successful professionals who are looking for a more bespoke matchmaking service. And the membership is $20,000 US. I don't know if that could be per month. Contracts start at 6 months and can be tailored to fit client requirements. So that could be $20,000 per month. Your guess is good as mine. Then VierSelect, once again, the typical professionals in their 30s to early 60s seeking marriage or a serious relationship. Why a up-and-coming professional guy in his 30s or a mature guy in his 60s would want to get into a relationship again is anyone's guess. And the cost is premium packages $1,795 US a month. Elite options start at $25.95 a month, and the starter package is $1,195 per month. There's another one, serious matchmaking. Once again, affluent men seeking serious relationships. They're located in New York, with affiliated locations across 25 cities across America and Canada. Let's have a look and see what that brings up. Ultimate guide, more or less a copy of what this one is. The cost, this is more expensive, $50,000 US up to $1 million to work directly with Janice Spindle, or 25 grand to 350 grand to work with both. Is starting at $80,000 US, and it goes varying amounts of client. Once it's determined the same amount of both, signing To sign on, it cost you $65,000. One-time screening fee, $120 to $1,250 for women. Can meet with a matchmaker. And for single guys, it's $6,000. Then Killing It International. It's clientele once again, affluent, high-profile clients who value discretion. Cost local matchmaking service starts at $30,000. Also opt national service starting at $45,000. A global search at $150,000 and ranging over $300,000. Going concern, isn't it, people? Then another one, selective search, same thing, high-end guys. Their headquarters in Chicago. They also got offices in New York, Boston, Los Angeles, Washington, the capital, Miami, and Houston. And for them, its services start at $25,000. And you got Millionaire Club. Their cost is $45,000 to $150,000. That's to join. And then Links Dating. They're based in Silicon Valley. The $45,000 to $500,000. Men under 31 and women under 30 can join referral clients. Mean they're added to a database. And there's another one. Men and women aged 23 to 60. A 23-year-old guy on six-figure salary will not want to go in a dating agency because he has options. All he's got to do is go into a club. And this one will cost him 25 grand. And the 3-day rule, same again. Men and women in their mid-20s to mid-60s, typically looking for relationship marriage. The cost, these bargain basement, $5,900, and range north of $18,500 for VIPs. And again, this is a bargain basement one. Matchmaking service for men costs $7.5 grand to $125 grand. A package for younger guys is $3.5 grand. And that's it. Now, if you dig around for the specific ones, I found this. As you can see, it's Elite Connections. Those two are models. I'm sure I've seen her before. And he looks like a model. But you notice the guy is always taller than the woman. Even in the street, you notice couples. The guy is more often than not taller than the woman. Once again, our male clients are high-class professionals seeking committed relationships. And then, if you click on that for women, I've seen him before. That is a model. On the YouTube channels, the fashion shows, I'm sure I've seen him before. He's 6 foot. I think he's 6'1", 6'2", which gives you an indication of the 666 rule. Now, getting started with our VIP questionnaire. You go down. Name, email, phone, age, occupation, education, annual income, city of employment. No, that is for guys. These are some of the guys, elite single men. They all look like models. They wouldn't need, if they were high value men, they wouldn't need this kind of agency. Because looks wise, they're all from 6, 7, he looks like an 8. He could be a 7. Anyway. Come on, Christopher. Back. Now that's for women. This one is for women seeking men. She looks like a model. She looks like a model. A few of our elite connections female clients. Post wall. Post wall. Post wall. Post wall. Post wall. Post wall, definitely. Post wall. Post wall. Post wall. Approaching the wall. She's mid-20s. She's got a chance, the rest of them not much. Now you notice there's no form on this for women, except like on the other one, guys seeking women. He has to put all his details, including his annual income. It's the same old thing. The guy has to do the chasing. Now we found another one. World's largest millionaire dating service. Join if you're a respectable and attractive single guy. Let's click on that. Blank. Join if you are a successful single guy making over $300,000 per year. Let's look at that. Blank. I don't think it does the other. That's why. Email address to join it. But shouldn't have done that, Christopher. Never mind. There's another one. Setti Private Members Club, catering for the most financial, intellectual and professional elite social circles in the entire world. Setti Club is the elite matchmaking, dating value and private club of those accustomed to excellence. In other words, rich guys who can afford all the finer things in life. The membership: first name, last name, email, mobile, company, income, city, select country, wherever you are in the world. Primary membership interest: contemporary art. That's a high-end art crowd, cultured, educated. Investment: that means what kind of money you've got. Matchmaking, dating. I confirm the information is accurate. And then I don't know what that is. And apply for membership. Here's another one. Executive matchmakers. Meeting executive singles has never been easier. Men start. We are successful and you have it, the career, the vacation home, with the vintage and car collection of your dreams. But then if he gets involved with a woman and she divorces him, she takes half his stuff. One thing, you don't have someone to share it with. Here's where we come in. We introduce America's most eligible bachelors to successful, intelligent, genuine women. Whoops. Who are looking for real connections and long-lasting relationship. Of course she is. She's after a rich ATM. It's difficult to find. It is more difficult than ever to find and safely meet new people, and trying to carve out time for your demanding schedule is impossible. So if you're a guy, please fill out the form and one of our matchmakers will contact you. Once again, name, last name, email, mobile phone, gender, marital status, divorced, separated, widow, still married, never married, single. It's complicated. And this one took my interest. Annual income less than 50 grand a year. I make in my income is about 19 grand a year, so I got no chance. And then we start going up in notches. The top end more than 3 million. This is round about the high end when it starts, 150 to 200 grand a year. And then where did you find us? and then that's find out how they came across it. Photograph, choose file, submit, and away. Now that's for guys. Women, join our exclusive club. Are you ready to meet successful single men looking for a lasting relationship? Well, they wouldn't be on this site if they weren't. And exclusive matchmakers, we take on male clients who are regarded for their intelligence, success and charisma. In other words, the top end guys, but these guys don't need to go on these sites because they've got intelligence, success and charisma. Eligible women are encouraged to join our matchmaking database at no cost. So in other words, women can join this site, but men have to cough up all their information about how much they earn, etc. And these are the women that in charge of this company. And matchmaking locations: Arizona, Arkansas, California, Florida, Idaho, Kansas, throughout America. While we do work with clients over the years, we have office and staff locations in 17 states. And then we got 5 signs of serious relationship on all these sales, blah blah blah. Now it's all very well these rich guys and rich women wanting to get a rich guy, but you've all seen this. The NBC lays off dozens in bad news for US workforce. Most of the people that have been laid off in these companies are office workers in salaries, could be high-end people. Google lays off hundreds of workers. Twitch cuts its workforce by 35%. Universal Music Group, hundreds of employees. Setti Group, 20,000 jobs. To cut costs by $2.5 billion. Disney, Pixar cut staff by 20%. Discord, 17%. Amazon, hundreds of Prime Video and MGM Studio workers. BlackRock, even they've gone at 3% of their global workforce. NFL, that's the American football controlling body, buyouts of 200 of its 1,100 personal staff. On and on and on. Now, a lot of these jobs, Business Insider lay off around 8% of employees on Thursday. Even Business Insider. Now, a lot of these jobs are high-end guys. They can't afford these kind of companies to attract the women that these companies say they can hand them up with. This is only the start of the storm, and the scaling back. We're still on course for 45% of American women being single and childless by 2030, a mere 6 years from now. So it's anybody's guess what's going to happen, but the guys that got laid off, they're not going to be able to fork out $20,000, sorry, to get in with a woman who could take off his stuff by this agency. Let's see if that brings up. Apply for membership. No one's done a turn. First step. Press enter. Get started. Type your name. Yeah, I'm not doing that. But it'll probably ask for your salary. Well, anyway, this is just like a tangent to what I did last week. I think I've covered most topics, but this, I'll see if I can find anything more on this for next week. But for now, you know the routine, people. Like, dislike, comment, subscribe. Completely up to you. Sorry it's a bit bland this week, but I didn't find that much to talk about. So until next Monday then, that's it. Bye bye.